We're so glad to have you with us on this Thursday morning, and we could not be more excited to bring in our next guest, Robin.
Anything that will help us to stop thinking about your feet, Michael. This is what we need. And this is the man to do it right now. He is one of the most beloved comedians of all time. Now he is getting rave reviews for his dramatic performance in the new season of Fargo. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome none other than Chris Rock back here to little old Good Morning America. It is great to see you, Chris. We're all looking forward to weighing in and talking with you about so much. Congrats on Fargo and Hollywood Reporter and all that, and how great that you're looking. But we really want to start by asking you about Breonna Taylor and the grand jury's decision, because you have two daughters of your own. So what was your reaction? Yes, Chris.
First, I want to say it's great to hear your voices, because I can't really see you right now. Let's before we say anything, let's acknowledge how much it sucks that we can't be in the same room. Let's just go there, because normally we have a great time together. Come on, Robin, Michael, George, we have had some good times, and this sucks.
We have.
We're gonna make the most of it. Let's acknowledge. Let's not act like, oh, it's back to normal. Hey, Robin. Hey, George. No, this sucks. I miss you guys. I miss that studio. I miss Times Square. I miss it.
We can give you a test and have you come join us.
Yes, something. Just put plastic bags over ourselves, and I don't know. I'm upset about the Breonna Taylor verdict. It seems that not only should the cops have been charged, but it seems like the whole chain of command should have, been reprimanded for such a heinous act. A woman's life is lost for absolutely nothing. And it's, yes, I have two daughters, but it wouldn't matter if I had two sons or, whatever. It's just insane that this is something that we're all used to. So that's my sense on this.
Yeah, no, that's very well said. And certainly we're all getting used to a lot of things, as you just pointed out, that are not comfortable. And I know you've been at home like the rest of us during this quarantine, but you've managed, from what I gather, to make some good out of all of that staying at home, because we have a photo of you, Hollywood Reporter there, and looks like you've gotten some workouts in there. Yeah, I would say so. And apparently you've got a new skill that you learned in quarantine that contributed to what we're seeing here, Chris?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's like the quarantine. It's like, what are you gonna do? You have all this time, and I just use it to work on something I hadn't normally worked on, in my body and my mind, actually. So I've been kind of working out every day. I got a COVID-tested trainer, and, I started a workout regimen, and I have a new diet, and I actually learned to swim. I'd never, ever learned to swim.
Wow.
And it's pathetic, because I've actually owned houses with pools for the last 17 years. And I've never been able to swim. I've never been able to swim. And my kids swim, all the time. And when you can't swim and you're around people that can swim, it's like watching people fly. You can't even believe it. You're like, wow, look at them go. That's so cool.
Oh boy.
I vacation on yachts and can't swim. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell is wrong with me? So
Just wear the life. Make sure you wear the life vest, Chris. Make sure you have the life vest on at all times, swimming or not.
I mean, I'm good in a pool now. I wouldn't. I'm not ready to jump off of David Geffen's yacht quite yet, but I'm good in anybody's pool. I can throw down. I'm Aquaman.
Well,
I'm Black Woman.
Well, you know what? Let me tell you, you talk about Black Woman and Aquaman and different roles like that. It is a throwback Thursday, so we're going to throw it back a little bit because Jason Alexander, he was on Howard Stern, and he said that you were offered the original role of George Costanza. Is that true?
I'm not sure. I'll say this. Warren Littlefield, who has been running, who used to run NBC, is definitely a fan of mine. And he actually put me on Fargo. And I don't remember the Seinfeld offer. I remember getting an offer to be on Cheers back then. And I do remember a Cheers offer, and I was like, come on, it's too late. Those guys don't have any black friends.
Chris, I've
Come on. They're not racist, but, Rachel's just not dating a black guy. A young Blair Underwood, but she's not going out with me, so...
It has been such a crazy, chaotic year. You learned to swim this year, but I would love to see a Chris Rock show in 2020. How are you making sense of it all?
I mean, George, by the way, I miss you too, George.
I miss you.
What? I do. I really miss you, man. And, me and George, our daughters go to the same school, but that's a whole nother sidebar. That's how good I'm doing, guys. My kids go to the same school as George Stephanopoulos. That's how balling my life is. I see George Stephanopoulos on Carline, okay? I made it.
You mentioned Fargo, Chris. You are starring in the new season. You play a 1950s crime lord, Lloyd Cannon, and you say this is the best part you've ever had. Why?
I mean, first of all, if anybody's ever watched Fargo, I would say the best shows on television are, it was Game of Thrones, Atlanta, and Fargo, okay? And everything else falls under that. And so, this guy, Noah Hawley, writes the best parts in the world. And my character is from the 1950s. He's a crime lord in Kansas City. And it's just a fully formed character. He's a black man in the 50s, trying to be a legal businessman and at the same time running a crime empire. He's a father, he's a husband, and he's a complicated man in a world that is totally set up against him, and he is determined to come out on top.
We cannot wait to see it. Let's give everybody a sneak peek.
You're acting like I work for you. We got an alliance. And I know you think part of being an American is standing on my neck. But I see the window signs. No coloreds, no Italians. So we're both in the gutter together, like it or not.
Cannot wait to see it, Chris. And thank you, always good to talk to you. We miss you too. Hopefully next time we talk to you, it will be in the studio.
Michael, man, we got to do one more Disney World, man. Come on.
Yeah, the kids are ready. We went to Disney World together with our girls, with a father-daughter trip.
Nice.
And we're going to do that again, man. I appreciate you, Chris. As always, man, I'll talk to you soon. And everyone, take care. The fourth installment of Fargo will premiere with 2 episodes this Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern and Pacific on FX. And the next day on Hulu. Make sure you do not miss Chris Rock, everybody.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.